Last time we watched the universe die, but every ending hides the seed of a beginning. Before there were galaxies, before there was time, there was nothing. No light, no space, no sound. And then, in less than a heartbeat, everything began. Ever wondered how something could come from absolutely nothing? Let's travel back 13.8 billion years to witness how the universe was born, from a void that shouldn't have existed at all. Before the Big Bang, there was no before. Time didn't exist, neither did space, but deep in the quantum realm, tiny fluctuations flickered in the void. They appeared, disappeared, reappeared again, until one of them didn't vanish. That tiny, impossible spark inflated into everything, our universe. So, technically, your entire existence might just be a quantum accident, but this accident exploded into the greatest story ever told. In its first fraction of a second, the universe grew from smaller than an atom to larger than an entire galaxy. That's called cosmic inflation, a moment where the rules of physics took a coffee break. You think your morning routine's fast? Try expanding by 1 trillion times before breakfast. But this rapid chaos soon calmed, and light, the first light, was born. For 380,000 years, the universe was a fog of hot plasma. Then, atoms formed, and for the first time, light could travel freely. That ancient light still exists today. We call it the cosmic microwave background, the oldest photograph of the universe. So when you stare into deep space, you're literally seeing baby pictures of existence. But the baby universe had no stars yet, no galaxies, just hydrogen, waiting for something miraculous. Gravity pulled clouds of hydrogen together. They compressed, ignited, and the first stars, called Population 3, were born. They burned brighter and faster than anything today, and when they died, they seeded the universe with heavier elements. In other words, the death of the first stars created you. But stars didn't stay alone for long. They began to gather and form something even grander. Billions of stars linked by gravity, swirling, colliding, dancing. That's how galaxies were born. And within those spinning islands, new generations of stars appeared, each one recycling the ashes of the old. Reincarnation isn't just spiritual, it's scientific. One of those stars just so happened to be ordinary. But around it, something extraordinary began to form. About 9 billion years after the Big Bang, a small cloud of stardust spun around a young yellow star, our sun. Gravity sculpted that dust into planets. One of them, rocky, blue, fragile, would someday be called Earth. So technically, Earth isn't ancient. It's just the universe's teenager. But Earth wasn't done evolving. It had one more secret to reveal. In Earth's oceans, chemistry danced, lightning struck, molecules collided, and from lifeless matter, life began. Single-celled organisms, then plants, animals, humans. You, sitting here now, are the result of 13.8 billion years of explosions, collapses, and cosmic luck. You're literally the universe observing itself. But here's where it gets even more mysterious. The universe didn't just make life, it made minds. From stardust to neurons, consciousness emerged. Some scientists call it the universe's awakening. Think about it. The cosmos spent billions of years creating eyes to see itself, and brains to wonder why it exists. You're not small, you're the proof the universe worked. But if everything began from nothing, could it all begin again? Some theories say our Big Bang wasn't the first. Maybe before it, another universe collapsed. And from that death, ours was born. A cosmic heartbeat. Endless cycles of destruction and rebirth. So maybe the universe doesn't live once. It reincarnates. And if that's true, then this story, your story, never really ends. Every atom in your body was forged in the heart of a dying star. Every thought you have is powered by ancient energy from the dawn of time. You are not separate from the universe. You are the universe, thinking, dreaming, evolving. So when you look up at the night sky, remember, you're not looking at the universe. You're looking into yourself. If the end of the universe blew your mind, now you've seen its beginning. But what if I told you, the same forces that created galaxies also shape your mind and your potential? That's what we'll explore in the next video, the hidden habits of a genius mind. Because the same cosmic laws that built the universe might just build your destiny. Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next chapter in this journey of existence.